Hello everyone and a massive welcome to today's Grand Prix, and it's just me commentating. It was a terrible qualifying, but now we've got a 90 lap race ahead of us. I didn't know it was 90, but I realised I accidentally set it to 90, so I don't even care. We are racing 90 laps. We are going full out. This is going to be a couple hours, by the way. We're going to go full out. We are going to try and get some points today in these 90 laps. Now, this is where the big stuff happens, because through the next races, it will be more realistic. Like, I'll have specific laps that are actually in the race. Also, the AI will be a lot harder, and it is hard at the moment, but I need to make it harder. It's still standard. It's still quite easy. I still haven't managed to fix the steering issue, but we should hopefully be up for a good Grand Prix. That should make it more interesting. I don't know if we'll make it to the end, but we should do. At least I hope we do. We better, but we'll see, because I don't know yet. I honestly don't know how the car's going to perform in general. Everyone's out on the grid. We're ready to do the formation lap. If we go on board with Stroll, Vettel, Bottas, it is just a random order. And also we've got the qualifying order. Yeah, where's my old Mercedes? I think we just went past it, didn't we? Yeah, it's here. Hamilton is starting 15th. That is a poor result for Hamilton, not going to lie there, but he can do a lot better. So this is the grid order. So we've got Danny Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel, Esteban Ocon, Danica Kvyat, Sergio Perez, Pierre Gasly, Alexander Albon, Valtteri Bottas, Romain Grosjean, Charles Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen, Nicholas Latifi, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, George Russell, me after a terrible qualifying, and Max Verstappen rounds off that grid. So I don't know how we're going to manage to do 90 laps, but it's just in the blood. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. I'm starting P19, so I don't know if I'm going to have a chance, but I'm still going to try and make my way back up the pack, because it's always possible. We'll see where we go from there, because I honestly don't want to say too much, and then I completely spoil the race. I completely crash out, and then that's all over and done. But it shouldn't really be like that. It should be, if I manage to keep it clean, I shouldn't be doing too bad. As long as I make sure the wheel's not locking itself and stuff like that, then I should be alright. But we've got 90 laps, 90 whole laps coming ahead of us, and I can't change it. I've got to do 90 laps. I didn't know it was that many, but it looks like we're doing 90 laps till next race. So Daniel Ricciardo has got pole. I already said his name, but that is a great result for him. He did a magnificent. He must have done a magnificent job. I'm not too sure where his teammate is. Esteban Ocon. Oh, I just went past him. Esteban Ocon is third. That is great for Renault. That's fantastic. And the Red Bull, I don't think did too great. Oh no, they come 7th. That's still not good, actually, considering Max Verstappen come bottom last. That's never really good, is it? But it's just racing overall. You gotta get used to that type of stuff. Not gonna lie. So without further ado, I don't know if anyone's on it yet, but we are going to get into this in a second. I just want to check that everything is alright. I need the audio turned up before anything. There we go. Race setting. Right, so track temperature is not too bad. I would say that's a normal track temperature for today's Grand Prix, because we are starting at about 2 in the game, not 2 in real life. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock whereabouts I am. And beige, I don't know how you say that, but that temperature is 27, so that's like the air and stuff like that. Right, so the projected conditions will just be sunny, so it shouldn't be raining or anything like that. It should just be completely sunny throughout, so that's good. That's exactly what we needed as well. Literally, we didn't want one of them races where we had to pit and then literally risk our whole race. I mean, we're still up there. I mean, we can easily catch the pack up if we try, but we can't crash out. We cannot crash out actually. We literally have to be on point. It has to happen. We can't crash out. But yeah, the graphics ain't too great today. I don't know why. It's just not on top like it usually is. It's usually better than this. But I'm gonna change something. I need to check the 17.5 degrees. Now that's all right. I don't know if that fixed the job or whatever, but it should have. It really should have by now. I'm just gonna send my life to some people because you know I need more views for this. Right, we're gonna get underway. Literally just putting in my comments so that you guys can comment anytime. I will reply whenever I'm not in a busy situation. You also, my Instagram is in the description if you want to DM me about something, about what I'm doing. That's completely fine. You can do that. So without further ado, let's get into the formation lap. So let's go. So we all go around the first corner. This is gonna be a really hard corner. And I forgot about the AI. They literally just go through the walls here for some reason. I think that's just they haven't really patched that bit of the track yet. I'm meant to be ahead of him. I'm behind him. Oh, this is worrying. I'm probably gonna crash. Right, as we get ready, warm up. Right, quickly pause that. I need to play this. Right, there we go. Right, we're ready now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're ready. This is a busy corner. If we move the camera a little bit. See what I mean? I literally have no turning. Oh my god, what is this rebel doing? I think I'm meant to be behind the S-Bank icon. Oh god, I just noticed I've got significant damage. What the hell? Right, hang on. Here we go then. We wait for 5 lights. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light. Oh, lights out, and away we go. I don't think we've got a really good start off the line there. We are literally dropping behind the field. That is an absolutely horrific start, and my game is lagging like absolute crazy. I honestly don't know what the hell happened there, but obviously I was expecting a bit of lag. Actually that was a lot of lag, but yeah. That literally puts us absolutely nowhere. We're literally in last place as we speak. That was a really bad start off the line. My game is so horrendous. It's so laggy, what the hell? And the Red Bull has got damage. That gives the chance for me to go. I'm going to go around the outside of this house. There's no stopping me doing that, and I have done. He's got damage as well. He's literally not got a front wing. There must have been a really bad pack up at the start. Oh, I've literally got no turning speed or anything. But in goes the Haas. I'm not too sure why the Red Bull didn't pick, because I swear he's got damage as well. I'm going to go around the outside of the McLaren. I just made a bit of contact with his front wing. But now I'm going to go down the straight, but I think he's going to get me back. He's got the faster car at this point. I don't think I'm going to quite get him at this point in time, unless if I do some late braking manoeuvres, which I might do here. I might go around the outside, oh no, I switched to the inside, and that's a brilliant move as long as I can make it stick, which I don't think I have done. He's got the better exit. He's going to go to the left of me, and I've got no chance of defending. He's going to go flying past me there. Oh god, I have got the slipstream though, as long as I can keep it stick. No, I don't think I'm going to quite get the pace that he's got. If I can just avoid the lag, then maybe I could go down the inside. I don't think that's quite worked out how I kind of wanted it to. So we're going to have to try and get him through this next corner here. Maybe the corner after. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near in this corner. There's a lot of cars starting to pile up, obviously, because that's just the AI itself. I'm going to go down the inside of the Red Bull. I think there's going to be a bit of contact. I don't know, I might have a bit of damage, but in goes the Renault. I'm not too sure. He might have a bit of damage to his front wing, so he's going to have to get a new front wing change. I've got a little bit of damage to my front right. 2.38. I'm going to try and go around the inside. I've got a bit of damage to the front now. He broke without me knowing. I honestly don't know where I was meant to go, but oh, I had to avoid that as well. This is not the best start, but we are down in P17. It's like we've only made one place at this moment in time. I think the Red Bull's going to go down the inside, but I don't think he's got the traction that I do. As long as I could defend this down this straight, I should be okay. I've got no mirrors open, which means I can't see whereabouts he is unless if I look back. But I've kind of blocked him off there, which is good. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's a fantastic corner. I've now got the slipstream on the McLaren side, so I can go around the outside. My game's lagging. I'm not even going to try go down the inside because I know where that's going to end up. I don't think that's a good turning. I think he's going to get the better exit, but he's not got a front wing. He's literally got no front wing. He must have got brake tested by the Williams just ahead, unless if there was a scrap between him and his teammate, who is literally just a place above the Williams. I'm starting to catch up a little bit as long as I can keep it clean around here. Oh, that's really close. He really cut me off around the inside there, and I didn't really have a choice but to brake. I kind of had to move out of the way. But as we speak, we are starting to get the slipstream on that Williams. Lap goes, as every lap goes, sorry. Hopefully no one comes out the pits and hits me like they did in, I think it was practice or testing. Oh, look at that round the outside. But oh no, he's going to come back at me. Oh, that's really unlucky. As long as I can get the slipstream. No, I don't think I will at this point in time. As he gets the slipstream to the McLaren, however. But the McLaren blocks him off. That's gave me a great opportunity. And oh, there's a bit of contact. Now I've got him to back off. And whoa, and he broke. And I've got a slight bit of damage to my front wing now. And that's opened the door right up for the Red Bull to go up my tail. but I'm kind of going to have to start blocking him off now. As long as I can cut round the... Oh, he's going to cut round the outside. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's really unlucky. I got blocked off by the Williams, who had a little bit of contact with McLaren, and I have to brake again really suddenly, as I've literally got no grip or no steering lock at all. It's not looking very good at the moment. I'm down in P17, exactly the place I don't want to be right now. Right, entering lap 4, I believe, around this corner as we enter lap 4. I think we're about to find out. Yep, lap 4.
That was a 1:33.
Can we cut down the inside of the Red Bull? Oh, there's contact! And I've hit him right around the back of his front back wing. And oh, that's terrible. He's probably got a bit of damage now. I'm probably gonna have to take a penalty for that. But I couldn't really do much because he broke really suddenly, and I couldn't really, you know, brake because otherwise I would have lost a lot of time. And I would say that's not really fair. He would get the penalty actually instead. So that was kind of a full move by me. And oh, as the Red Bull brakes, I'm going to try to go around the inside or the outside even, and I have done really nicely there. As long as I can block off this inside and maybe the outside, I'm going to have to do a little side by side. You know, little move just to make sure you don't get past. I'm going to have to zigzag across. I can't do that more than once because otherwise I will literally get a penalty. And oh, I broke too late, and that's opened the place for the Red Bull to get past. And that was a terrible mistake. I should have done a lot better than that. Oh dear. Right, round the corner we go. Can I get a good exit? Oh, I don't think I have done, no. Not good enough anyway. Oh, that's perfect. The McLaren literally blocked.
That was a 32.43.
Oh, and there's... Oh, no, I kind of had to brake. And oh, I've had a spin. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, and I've spun. I've started to lose grip in these tyres now, and I've lost a lot of tyre from that as well. That's exactly what I didn't want. That's the last thing I did want, is to have a spin around that corner. It seems to happen quite a lot though, especially in the sail bar. I don't know if it's something about my suspension or whatnot, and I think the McLaren has got a bit of damage. He's going really slow, and that's really opened the door for me to go past now. As long as I can keep it clean through this corner, which I have done, very nice. And I've done it again, I've broke too late. Right, I need to start braking a bit earlier. Who's that ahead of me? I think that's still the McLaren. As not many of the cars have separated, they're all just in one bunch at the moment. Race update, we are currently in P16. Obviously we're somehow fighting still. I honestly don't know how we are still in this. Oh my god, and there's a crash. I'm going to have to try and block off the hazard, which I have done very nicely there. As long as we can just keep ahead, then that'll be good. I think he's going to go around the outside, and I've got a brake. And oh, that would have been really bad if I didn't brake in time, and the McLaren just making a bit of contact with the Red Bull there. I've lost a lot of time. I've lost out to the Haas as well. As long as I can get the exit that I need off this corner. It's always this corner I usually slow down, but oh, I've gained a lot of time there. I don't think it's going to be long enough for me to get past, but I'm going to try go down the outside of both of them, it's not going to quite work out. I think I have got past the McLaren though. That's a very good move indeed. I will definitely take that. I don't know if he's got damage or not. He might have a little bit of damage to his front wing. As you can see, he's literally got no downforce around that corner. So, is that going to close the doors for McLaren in this race? I honestly don't know. But as we slowly catch up to the Haas, once again, obviously, he went past me down turn 2 to 3. Oh, and he's locked up a bit there. That's really opened the doors for me, but I just ain't got the exit to get the gap close.
0.23.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. I'm going to go around the outside, but he's got the inside. I've got to make sure I don't make any contact. I'm going to try to go down the inside now. I just go slightly wide, but I think that will just about count. As long as he don't switch to the around the right side of me, I should be alright, because that's where the inside line is. But now he's got the inside line. Oh no, this is going to be really close. But no, he's just had to back off there, so I did close the door. But oh, look at that, he's got a perfect exit. And yeah, he's going to go around the outside. Yeah, I can't blame him for that. That was a good move. There's not much I could have done there. Oh, and there's contact, and there is massive contact. Oh, I didn't break in time, and that's probably going to have to be me pitting soon. I might have a bit of damage. I'm not actually too sure, if I'm honest. I can feel the car starting to move to the right when I'm not touching it. It's really odd. That's obviously because I've got a bit of damage now. Oh no, that was unlucky. As long as he moved to the right a bit more, I would have made it. But I'm going to stay out for another couple laps and see where that puts me. I don't know if this is a good idea, because I've literally got no grip on these tyres anyway. I'm down in P15. I think people are starting to pit now. There goes the house locking up a bit. So far, guys, race update, we are on lap 8, we've got about 80 laps to go. We are down in P15. Obviously, this is going to be a very, very long trip in this Sauber. Ross, shut up, you nonce. Right, so we go around that corner. We are now starting to lose a lot of time to the Haas. Oh god. We're stuck in P15. This is not good news. I think we're going to start dropping back. So expect me to lose some more places, because I've got no grip on these tyres. It's my choice to stay out though. I'm probably going to stay out. You know, it might be the better option overall. As we go down the main straight, can we close the gap to the Haas? I don't know. We are starting to catch up a lot though, not going to lie. As long as we can keep this up. Yes, Ross. Right. As we started to close the gap to the Haas slightly. He's had another lock up there, Jesus. That's the corner of lockups. Right, anyway, we're lap 9. We've got so many laps to go, it's unreal. The gap between me and the person behind is 7 seconds. So we have got a nice little gap going there. As long as we can keep it as well, then we should be alright. Because our main target is the Haas at the moment. We can't afford any setbacks. I have got to keep an eye on my tyres though, because otherwise that will be the end of me, just like the other Grand Prix when I didn't pit. I thought I'd be alright, but no, the tyres completely blew up.
That was a 129.44.
Oh, we look up a bit there. I just saw my tyres go sliding. Can we get the gap closed around this corner? I don't think we will. Oh my god, we're losing a lot of grip around these corners. 15th place still, and we are still on the quest to fight the Haas. And now the Haas, I think, has just got past the Red Bull, which he has done very cleanly, I just saw. But the Red Bull's now going to fight back, and I think he's just got ahead of Grosjean again. But that was probably because the exit he did probably wasn't good enough. But it's not all one. Oh, I swear I just saw them collided. No, okay, right, it's just Grosjean still behind. I think that's Verstappen, yeah, Verstappen with a great Grand Prix so far. He was like rock bottom, I'm pretty sure. So far he's got a good race ahead of him. Right, I've got to pit, seriously. I'm not affording to lose this race again.
Alright, that was a 133.96.
Oh, we're going to lose some places. As long as this pit can hurry up. We are down in 19th place. 20th now. This is not going the way we needed it to go. But we have got a lot more grip in these tyres, so we should be able to make our way back up to the pack quite simply, actually. Oh, he's locked up, and that's gave me a chance to go around the inside. Oh, that's really close. He just managed to hold on at this point in time. As long as we can go down the straight and maybe get the slipstream, then we have a chance. Oh, look, he's going around the dodgy bit of the corner. Still not going to get close enough, I think. As long as we could brake a bit late. Not too late, because otherwise I will literally just go wide. No, it's not going to work. At the moment. Anyway, race update, lap 11, and we are down in P19 because of our pit. Oh, not P19, P20, sorry. We are literally rock bottom. Maybe we can have a go down the inside. I don't think that's optional. Oh, that's really close. Had to brake a lot there.
That was a 1.
Had to slam the brakes, in fact. That was very close. Can I go around the inside? Not quite. And the Red Bull's literally just come out the pits for his fresh new Super Softs. I think that's the Super Softs anyway. I think that's just the softs. But here we go. As we go around the exit. I've really got the pace and the slipstream now to maybe go for a little move. Here we go. We're going to go down the outside. Can we switch to the inside and then get the move done? I think we just about have done, and yes we do, and that is fantastic. But the McLaren has got the exit, and he's probably going to do me back once again. But maybe we could just close the gap to I think that's Verstappen. Then we should be good to go for another move. But I just slightly made contact with the barrier, I think. So I've got to be careful around there. Oh, and the McLaren goes down the inside, and he might have a bit of damage. So have I. Oh, no, I don't think I do. I think I just avoided contact. Oh, and that's me down the outside, but it's just not going to quite work. I'm going to switch to the inside. Still not going to work. I still ain't got the pace coming out of that corner. Maybe I could just... Oh, they're really clean corners. I do like them corners. You do get lovely traction out of them. Oh, here we go, here we go. Can we go down the outside? Not quite. We still ain't got the pace.
That was a 1.
It's still not good enough.
0.48.
Oh, and I've had to avoid action again. Maybe as we can try. Oh, he looks up and that's contact. And I have got damage. Oh, he brake tested me really bad there, and I've got serious damage. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, that is crazy. He shouldn't have done that. It's hard not to just slam into the drivers when you're this angry. Like, oh my god, that I was doing not too bad there. I'm probably going to get lapped. You can see I'm doing really well to hold on to the car. It's just literally going in one direction. But I've got no brakes and I've literally got nothing. Struggling for grip.
That was a 1:35.76.
We are really struggling in this race. Oh no, if we get lapped, that's it. I think we're a goner. You guys, we just exit the pits. I think we're going to get lapped. No, I think we just got lucky with that one. This race has turned from bad to terrible to absolutely horrible. This is not the race we wanted at all. By the time we catch up the paddock, we've probably got a pit again. As long as we can keep our heads down, we might be able to make something happen. I just need to make my way up the field as quick as possible if I want anything out of this race.
Alright, that was a 1:51.16.
Oh, we've broke really wide. And that is literally just ruined all hopes of anything. We have got a lot of laps to go, of course, but that's if I even make it. Around the exit of the chicane. First place is really starting to catch up, and first place I'm not too sure where it is. I can't exactly check, but overall I honestly don't think we're going to get a result out of this.
Alright, that was a 1:35.75.
That corner was a lot better. That corner wasn't at all. Can we catch up to Science? Is Science ahead of us? As we do start to make up some time.
That was a 1:28.52.
Tyres are okay for now.
That was a 1:28.80.
As we slowly start to make our way up, the track. Sorry, I've been really quiet. I've literally been focusing so much on trying to catch back up to the pack. Broke a little too late there.
That was a 1:28.89.
Really started to pick up the pace compared to last lap or the lap before.
That was a 129.63.
Race update, it's lap 20 and we are currently 19th. We have had a awful race. It's coming to no good at this point. We hit the wall a little bit there.
That was a 129.42.
Gone wide.
All right, that was a 130.19.
All hope seems lost in this, doesn't it? I honestly am gutted. Nothing seems to be working, like the strategies that I tried last race. Nothing seems to be working at the moment. And that is a car ahead of me.
Right,
I'm starting to catch up a bit.
129.85.
we go. We started to pick the pace up to 19th place. Oh no. Oh, for God's sake! That's our race over. And I can't believe it. We had no fault of ourselves. That was the apex. I've got to move out of the way. And that is race over. There's nothing I can do. There goes the other car. That's gutting. Wow. Unbelievable. I honestly don't know how long I can continue with this car. It's just no good. This sailbar is just no good for me, I'm afraid. And the engine is going to switch off. Unbelievable. That's 2 DNFs in 2 races, and I will think about moving teams again, because Sauber, it's just not working, is it? It's just not looking like it wants to be on my side at the moment, but I'll think about it. But that's race over as far as I'm concerned, and that is heartbreaking, because I genuinely thought I was going to get somewhere in this race. But that is race over, all because of Apex, and you know, I can't believe it. That is just ridiculous. I don't know what to do with this car anymore. It's so bad. I can't get any results with it. And that looks to be the end of the Grand Prix. For me anyway. The Grand Prix still goes on. I don't know what the places are. I would have caught up to, what's his name, Science. I think it was Science that was ahead at the time, or it was Ocon. No, it wasn't Ocon. It definitely wasn't Ocon, because Ocon was near first. So I don't know where Ricciardo is. Ricciardo was doing really well. Ricciardo is, I think, in the top 10. But I honestly don't know at this point. I'm out the race. There was lots of laps to go. I could have had a chance, but it all screws up, and that looks to be race over. So guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for tuning in to today's Grand Prix, but it's another DNF, and that is absolutely gutting. I will think about switching teams again, because Sailbot is just not working. So on my half, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you guys. Hang on, we need to tell you the results first. Finish the session. 100% complete. Right, today's session, it is first Sergio Perez, second Carlos Sainz, third Alex Albon, fourth Danny Kvyat, fifth Lance Stroll, sixth Max Verstappen, seventh Lando Norris, Nicholas Latifi comes in 8th, Roman Grosjean in 9th, P goes in 10th, 11th Daniel Ricciardo, poor result for him, 12th Esteban Ocon, 13th Kevin Magnussen, 14th Lewis Hamilton, 15th Sebastian Vettel, 16th George Russell, 17th Antonio Giovinazzi, and then me, we both the team all together. Literally got nowhere. 19th Valtteri Bottas and 20th Charles Leclerc. So that rounds off today's grid. And you know, I just want to say a massive thank you for anyone that tuned in. It's a disappointing, really disappointing session, and I can't stand it anymore. You know, it's been 2 races, and I can't really take being this bad in a car. Like, I'm much better than this. But my half, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys for the Chinese Grand Prix, I believe. And till then, I'll see you guys next time.